Hey YouTube, Jumington here, back again with some more Minecraft action. And man, it's been a hell of a couple of weeks for me. My car wreck, been sick, that's just one thing after another. But I will remain undaunted, delayed a little bit, in case you missed the bulletin to this Friday, if I can get this up tonight, which is Thursday. So maybe this message will be pointless by the time I get it up. I'm going to be doing a live stream with my buddy Nick of Friday the 13th for the original NES. I'm very excited about that. I've been playing that game for 20 odd years and I haven't been able to beat it yet, but I remain hopeful. So we're going to get back down in this cave and do some more exploring. I just saw a spider down there. Just kind of appeared, so it looks like there's some space down there. It's not quite lit up enough, or he just ran in from somewhere. I don't know where the hell he went to. I'm a little worried about that. I came up with this little solution down here to let me get in and out of this place easily without leaving it open for mobs to come in and out. And that's basically, I just put this piston here with this button here. You pop that, raises up and gives you enough space to jump up, and then goes back down so nothing can jump up after you. Of course, spiders can climb up this, but I'm not really worried about spiders. I'm really only worried about creepers, so that keeps them out. So that's pretty handy. I think that's pretty clever. Got to hear stuff rolling around already. That sounded like it was above. Not Dally here. Oh, there's a spider. Almost busted this this sword out. This is my sharpness 4, fire aspect 2 sword, and my other sword is a looting sword. So try to avoid its usage because I like to keep it for you know, creepers or endermen, so I can increase the amount of shit I get when I kill them. Go ahead and grab some of this crap. Mostly interested in the iron right now. Got a couple questions on my my last video. One was from long-time viewer Fallen Fort, and he was asking if the world generation continually changes with updates. Is there any way people can still play along? And I gave him a short answer. You know, no, not really. And I don't think I have much more I can really effectively add to that. Ooh, this is looking kind of creepy. Oh, no, it's nothing up here. I like to call these little areas creeper nests because this is about all the use they have is for creepers to spawn in here and wait to kill you. Can hear things walking around. That always creeps me out. Oh! Where did you come from? And where are you going? Ah! Ah! Another one. Where the hell are they coming from? It looked like it came up from here. I don't know. Let's get rid of this gravel. Gotta say, I always hate these big gravel piles because they don't seem to do anything useful besides create little darkened areas for shit to spawn in, and that just pisses me off. Anyway, as I was saying, once the world generation updates, you're kind of screwed if you want to play along with the same seed because things are going to be different. Now, what I've noticed, and this is from reports from my good buddy Matt, who's also playing on with the same seed, and he came out to this area, this desert area, after one of the updates. And so things have been mostly the same for him, but when he came out to this desert, it's not a desert for him, it's actually a jungle. But he found the zombie spawners underground, and the caves, from what he has described, he believes they're going to end up being pretty identical. So it sounds like world generation below the surface, below a certain level, is about the same. It's just everything on top is prone to be vastly different. That's about the best case scenario. And, you know, that's kind of unfortunate, because I do like to offer, or at least, you know, propose it, put it out there, that you play with the same seed and kind of play along at home. But it's not realistic. Once a couple updates come out, if they make any changes to world generation, you're going to have a completely different experience. So it's kind of unfortunate, and I hate to just leave it at that, but that's just kind of how it's got to be. Now, one thing I could do in the future, and it wouldn't provide much good if I start exploring, is to offer a download of the world just raw with the seed that I'm using. So at least in the starting chunks, you'll have the same area. And if I want to get real clever with it, I could, walk around for a while and find the area that I'm kind of going to start building in, and then give you the world so that at least the first chunks I'm working in are the same. I don't know if that's something people will be interested in. I don't know how many people started a world. When I started this one back in the 1.0 release, so I don't know. I guess we'll kind of play that by ear for future releases. Oh, I got some water up there. More of this. This always freaks me out. And there's sand up there. Better than it used to be, though. Let's go and take that block out. Yes, there's just enough space there for something to spawn. And there's all that sand up there. Prior to the advent of the sandstone here, which is pretty slick, coming to an area like this would all just be sand. And if it wasn't already caved in, it would just, be a disaster waiting for happen, because you'd put down one torch and the whole thing would cave in on you. This also, you can see water leaking down. So I'm under some source of water here. What exactly, I couldn't say. But that happened to me a lot, exploring caves, and I'd end up directly underneath, like, a river or the ocean, and I'd not notice the sand on the ceiling, put a torch down, the whole thing collapses, and suddenly I'm drowning and blind, or being suffocated by sand. Not fun. Not fun times. It definitely added a sense of danger to it. I'm going to come back later for this coal here. The only thing I'm interested in getting is iron and such, because I got plenty of coal. But I really want to see how much iron I can pull out of this, because that's the end of that one. Matt was telling me that he's getting like 100 iron out of this place, and that's just crazy to me. Go ahead and make some more torches. There we go. So I got 15 iron so far. I'm using this pick. One of my enchanted picks is a fortune pick, but it's also efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. I found it's not so hard with my multitude of experience farms that I'm running right now to get a hold of the fortune. I'm like retarded today. More iron. It's not so hard to get a hold of the fortune enchantment. It takes some time to rack up those levels, but it's not like the silk touch. Silk touch seems harder for me to get a hold of, so those I'm a little bit more conservative with. But I'm not too worried about using up the fortune enchantment just on stuff like this, because I end up getting all the other enchantments that I want, which is the efficiency and unbreaking. Dig stuff out quicker and last longer, and that's plenty good for me. I also made myself some new armor here. Oh, I got a floating block there. That one's just gonna stick around. I got projectile protection, fire protection, projectile protection, and fire protection. So I am fairly protected from fire and arrows with this armor. I'd like to play around with that some more too. I really wish I'd gotten the feather falling on the boots. That seems infinitely more useful than the rest of them. Getting myself lost here. Can't remember that. Okay, that was where the zombie spawner is in the death maze. Let's see if there's anything waiting for me up here. No, but probably on the surface, because it is nighttime now. A lot of sand here. I could cave this whole thing in if I wanted, but I don't. Not yet. I'm going to have to come back down here and collect all of this mossy cobblestone. Maybe do something with that. I'm thinking of maybe just turning this place into like a death rally. Just leaving that zombie spawner as is and just rolling in there and shutting off all the lights and seeing how long it can survive against the unrelenting zombie horde. Kind of avoiding descending deeper. It's a little scary. And I know I can't avoid it forever, but I'd like to. The new mob AI still shows a lot of the goofiness that I'm used to with the mobs in this game, with the enemies, but it's improved in certain areas that make it a little alarming, a little unnerving. This area actually, some of this down here, yeah, actually goes back to the zombie spawner. If I dug through that, one of the zombie spawning chambers in my XP farm, dug down in here a little bit, but I ended up just kind of walling it off. Don't think I have footage of that, but it wasn't very interesting, I have to say. Burm, 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 burm. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty rich with iron, I gotta say. Best way to get iron, caving. Or I guess now the if you build a trap for yes, I know. Oh, it is dark over there. If I build a trap for iron golems. That is also an efficient way to get iron. Though it just seems like, I don't know, cheating to me. Although I say that and I've got all these mob traps, these XP farms, and that's kind of, I don't know. I got no problem with people using the, those kind of traps, the, iron golem traps, collecting iron that way. I mean, if you need a lot of a resource, those traps are kind of the standard way to go about getting it. I hear you, skeleton. Don't like that up there. Makes me a little nervous. Just gonna go ahead and... Oh god, it scared the crap out of me, and I don't even know why, because there's nothing else that makes that sound in the game besides dogs shaking off water. Have you seen that? Have I showed you that? Let's get this guy into some water here. Let's see if we can pull that off. Where you at, buddy? He'll be back. Yeah, when they it was up there. When they come out of water, when the wolves come out of water, they'll shake water off of them. Pretty amusing, pretty cute looking. But yeah, when he did that right behind me, it sounded like a flock of birds, and that kind of freaked me out. Even though there's no birds in this game, and there's no like crows or anything that would just explode up out of the earth. Just reflex, I guess. It's the kind of stuff that would freak me out if I ever encountered it, like anything new like that. Which now, you know, when updates come out, usually if you're reading about them, you'll know everything that's in the update. There's not a lot of surprises anymore, it seems. Go to hell. Oh man, this is getting deeper. Can hear them. Don't want to go down yet because I'm not done exploring this area. Yeah, so there's not a lot of surprises. Way back when, this is before I played, there was like a Secret Friday update, and I feel like I kind of missed out on that, because, you know, I think it's kind of cool to have, yeah, see it? Kind of neat. I think it's kind of cool to have secrets in the game, make you have to kind of dig around and find stuff, and you can encounter things. But if you're new to the game, I mean, a lot of things will be secretive and surprising. And some people like that, some people don't. Some people just want to know what's going on. I'm fine either way, you know. I'm cool either way. I like secrets, you know. I like mysterious stuff, but you know, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, Zombo Jumbo, get out of here." Oh god, that's gonna unnerve me. Just hearing him wander around in the water there. Damn you, skeleton. Bony ass out of my face. Oh. Just everywhere down here. And it's a big chasm. Oh, I got some iron there.